The song's run out and I'm not done. Hold on. My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. And I'll be right back. Alright, I can't wait anymore. Velocidrone's launcher is just pummeling my computer, but it's not going to finish installing, so let's just go. And hopefully it'll get done in the background. My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. You can call me whatever you'd like. Thanks for coming. If you're new, fairly normal. You know, a little bit of a shit show. Try to keep it loose. That's my excuse. Wasn't meant to rhyme. In the chat, Twisted Skids was first. Mr. Huggy came next, then Pertin to Go, Agent Astro 536, It Starts, Yamen, Akhtar Mohammed, Tiago Ramos, Ken Hill, Grumpy FPV, Tweet FPV in the house, David Stitched, I don't know how that's pronounced. Hi, David. It's Darts, Rick Zapata, Ken Hill, June Loco, Remy Tim, The Bros, Pete Dotnl, Fitzflight. I'm just ruining everyone's names. Agent Astro 536, Private Island, David again, Twisted again. Twisted says the collective knows all example for all I don't know. Yes. I Am Me and Board is here. Seth Patton, you haven't been here in a while. I Am Me and Board. I remember that name. It's Darts, Tweet FPV again, License to Drive, Fitz Flights. I'm very sleepy today, guys. Very, very sleepy. Pete.nl again. Oh, that's what it is. Pete.nl. Agent Astro again. I'm scrolling. James O'Donnell is here. Eddie P. Fund is here. T-Bird is here. And Veritas Weasel as well. Marcel, what is up? Electronaut Zero, Proton to Go. Looks like that's it. What's up, everybody? All right, in the chat, if you want to talk directly to me, you're going to @ me, which means you type @ and then CiottiFPV. Make sure you don't put a space in between Ciotti and FPV, or I won't see it. If you don't @ tag me in the chat, I assume that you guys are talking to each other. A lot of our old school members are very, very knowledgeable. So if you ask a question in the chat and somebody gives you an answer, it's probably right. If you want to confirm it, just @ me and we'll take a look. Today's Sunday. We're going to do maybe some simming. Velocidrone's at 60.4%. Maybe it'll finish. We are definitely going to finish Joshua Bardwell's glide over here. That's for sure. So I pieced this glide together for, oh god, I don't need that on there anymore. This left monitor can go away. And, well, shit, I can turn that back on. Hi, guys. Yeah, I didn't do any setup. We switched the motors on this. I didn't do any setup, and I got it to the. I took it out to fly it yesterday, and the props were spinning the wrong direction. So I gotta check that, and then I think I'll show you guys the setup. Like this flight controller was already set up, but I'll go through all the tabs just so that you guys get to see what my typical build looks like inside of Betaflight, which I've done that a bunch of times for the folks that have been here for a while. That'll be kind of boring, but for anybody new, you might want to see something like that. So yeah, that'll be fun. And I don't know what else. Remy Tim is saying, anybody else in Bardwell's stream not impressed by those guests? I felt like they didn't have that much knowledge or experience. Maybe I just obsessively researched too much. Yeah, Daniel, that's my take on it, is that, yeah, we're, you and I and all the other lunatics that just go completely off the reservation with researching this shit, we all learn way too much. We could certainly do what they, you know, I think that we could, a bunch of us could do what they do, but guess what? We haven't, right? Like, we haven't taken the hundreds of hours to do what they've done to put the knowledge that they've got into a form that new people can easily digest. You know, for me, my version of doing that is this live stream right now, and the last year plus of live streams that I've done. You know, that was probably a mistake. It would probably be a lot, not probably, it would definitely, you know, if rather than doing these streams, I'd sat here with, you know, Word and Excel and made a more learning oriented set of documentation, it would be a lot easier to digest and a lot more valuable for the community, right? So I'm the lazy shit that just prefers to dump his knowledge 3 vomit long hours at a time. But yeah, love what those guys are doing. Anybody that takes some of the, basically demystifies the hobby a little bit is a really good thing. Not to mention that just raw knowledge in this hobby, especially when dealing with what they're dealing with, raw knowledge is nowhere near as valuable as an ability to instruct. Says that I'm very biased in that statement, for the record. If you don't agree, that's totally fine. If you don't know, I was a motorsport instructor for many years before FPV, and yeah, sometimes I actually think that having too much knowledge on a subject makes it harder to just do some things. So, but that's another rant for another day. Yeah, I don't know. I know what you're saying, Daniel. Believe me, I know what you're saying. The other thing is, when I think back to the first time I ever live streamed with Joshua, I had all the advantages. It happened, you know, right here. So I was like at home in my comfortable space. And it was nerve-wracking as shit, and like, you know, I just remember that. So those guys could have been super nervous. I probably would be, you know, I mean, maybe not anymore, but if I hadn't been live streaming for the last year, I'd probably be a little bit nervous being on Joshua Bardwell's live stream in front of 500 plus people live, and then another God knows how many thousand on the reviews, right? So yeah, I don't know. I think that anybody though that's, like I said, willing to take hundreds of hours of their time to break this hobby down a little bit into bite-sized chunks, I think that's a really good thing. As long as there's not just straight trash info, right? As long as the info is not wrong, which that's a real gray area in this hobby because of how quick shit changes. But not much we can really do about that, right? Like, as long as it's not, the info's not wrong today, it is what it is. All that being said, I have actually not checked out those. I checked out their website real quick, but I haven't like dug into their stuff. So I'm just assuming that their info is good. So yeah. If you go and do their course and it sucks, don't come crying to me because I'm only reacting to blame Daniel Maurer. All right, in the chat, let's get caught up here. Twisted Skids, or no, Skies. I guess I doubled up the D at the end of Twisted. Twisted Skies, my bad. He tagged me. We already talked about it. T-Bird tagged me. What's up, T-Bird? Espander says hello to everyone. Grumpy FPV says hello. Yes, I do have a Discord, Grumpy FPV. You can join it in one of two ways. Regardless, if you go to CiottiFPV.com, it's going to bring you to a page with all the links and like everything that I've got going on. So do that. In there is a link to Discord. That'll just get you in as like a regular Discord person. If you can spare 10 cents a day, you can join my Patreon and just make me that much happier each and every day. And you'll get automatically pushed over to Discord with a bunch of extra groups and abilities and fucking magic fingers. So yeah, I think you should join my Discord via Patreon. But if for some reason you can't, I still got you covered. You could still come in and hang out. You just won't be purple or yellow and be in the cool. Oh man, I rolled my eyes so hard on that one I kind of got a headache. Oh god. Oh wow. Yeah. Yikes. Hey, speaking of the Patreon page, look at this fancy shit. Oh fuck. I forgot to pull it up. It's coming. Velocidrone is at 67.2%. That hasn't changed in a while. Is the stream working okay? Like I know this stream kind of always looks like dog shit, but is it any less or more dog shitty than normal? Here's the post. Over on the Patreon page, there is a patron-only post called The Collective Tool Testing, and I just brought it up here. It looks like this, and there is a link to this Google Docs Sheets document where we're going to start tracking tools that we buy off Amazon. I guess it doesn't have to be bought off Amazon, but that makes things easier. Quad parts are very hard to review and quantify because your perception of their performance has a lot to do with where you're at as a pilot, and it's just a very subjective thing. Tools, not so much, right? A pair of pliers either blows goats or falls apart or is great. And I had a prop nut wrench fail on me, and that's what kind of gave me the idea of starting this. It was actually this one right here, this Tecton wrench. Initially I loved the length, but then down the road, at around 2 years, the ratcheting started to slip. So yeah, I don't know. I thought this could be a cool thing. If nothing else, it's a spot to look at. Maybe somebody else has a cool magical tool. My thought process though is that a whole bunch of us buy different prop nut wrenches. I like the little stubby ones. But yeah, we just don't buy the same manufacturer. Everybody tries to buy a different manufacturer of this little $8 wrench, and then we all leave some notes, and maybe we find a magical $7 wrench that is better. And then the seller will stop selling on Amazon, and nobody else will be able to get it. And this whole fucking thing will be... Oh! Remember...
諦めんだよ諦めんなお前どうしてそこでやめるんだそこでもう少し頑張ってみろよダメやめ諦めたら周りのことを思うよ応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろって っていってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ
Never give up. Look at these pliers. Look how nice these are. I'm gonna post these in there. Here, look at this. Who's gonna try these fancy motherfuckers? Yeah, so that's going to be fun. The other cool thing about the Patreon is that there's just a really cool group of people over there. I don't know. The people who've kind of glommed on to me and this thing that we got going on here are a real special group of fuckers. Yeah, I don't know. We have fun. We good people. Cool Coyote, what's up? Veritas Weasel says, nice Big Bob's Big Bag Bob's shirt. Where did you get it? I believe I got this in California. I went out there to photograph my cousin Andrea's wedding, and pretty sure I got this out there. Don't quote me on that though. Grumpy FPV says, got a Discord. Lame and no, I am me and board. No, lame and board says lame. Oh, right. I've now relearned it. Lame and board. Here's the deal. Stop going away. Just start. Just come to more of these streams, and then I won't forget, and then have to relearn it. I blame you. Bernat says, "Whoa, true. The update is massive, and I'm installing it too." Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, so that's what it is then. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the velocity. Oh yeah, now it's at 72.1%. The Velocidrone update is huge. So yeah, if you want to do it, get it started now. Grumpy FPV says, could have cleaned it for Sir Bardwell. I did, believe it or not. You should have seen it before. This is actually quite cleaned up from how disgusting it was. Unless you're being sarcastic, it's hard to tell because some people love like squeaky clean rigs. I try to keep them clean enough so that I can see whether or not the carbon is exploding. So, but there is a limit. Yapsy FPV says he paid you to do that glide. He did not, Yapsy. This is basically one of my workhorses that I've been flying for the last, I don't know, year and a half. I've been flying this glide frame since it was a prototype. The glide hammer was made by Bob, like, kind of specifically for me because I kept breaking the regular glide. I got like 30-40 arms and 5 or 6 base plates deep into broken stuff, and he was like, all right, hold on, I'm gonna make you something that even you can't break. So that's how the glide hammer came to be, believe it or not. But yeah, I've had this workhorse. Well, I try to keep 3 pretty identical main rigs at all time, under the assumption that one of those 3 is always going to be broken and waiting for a part or a piece. And then the second one, when I get to the field, is going to magically just catch on fire, and then the third one is going to still work. That is very much like a production kind of philosophy, like film production. Any kind of situation where you have gear and you have to go to a place with that gear to use said gear. But yeah, I recently saw that he built a glide. But the way that he built it was very similar to the way that I first built the glide frames, and over the last year and a half, 2 years, I've changed quite a bit the way that I build glides, and I've found a lot of little tips and tricks and things here and there during the sort of development cycle of building, my perfect freestyle rig, basically, right? And yeah, I thought that it would be really nice for him to see all of those things at once, all of those little different ways that I route this or that or the other. And so yeah, I had just one of my random rigs that I was going to be swapping the VTX, I want to say, on. I was doing something to it, and I saw that he built this. His glide was also his current glide is kind of heavy, and this is a very light setup with the 6S 1050. This thing is 610 grams. So I also wanted to send him that a glide that is at that 610 weight all up, because it is very different. Like, even like any 5-inch rig, the difference between it weighing 610 and even like 650 is huge. The Apexes typically come in at about 650 all up, whereas a glide build like this is quite a bit lighter. And it's a struggle to get any 5-inch build down this light. So yeah, again, I just wanted to. I don't know if he's going to keep it or not. I'm full-blown sending it to him. If he wants to keep it, awesome. That would be super cool for me to see him flying, you know, my rig, so to speak. I have a feeling he's going to end up sending it back. But whatever he chooses to do, I'm totally cool with. Yeah, I owe that man quite a debt. He has helped me out in more ways than I'll ever admit to you guys or anyone for that matter. So yeah, I thought this might be a cool thing to do for him, and I'm also curious if he's gonna like it. It might be a little bit too light for him. I did put I'm not sending it with the old school F40 Pro 2s because I know that they won't have quite enough power for him. He likes more powerful setups. So I put a fresh set of F40 Pro 4s on here, and I'm gonna leave them uncorked. I'm gonna leave them all the way up at 100% throttle, and they're fucking monsters when you do that. So yeah, I'm thinking that it'll have enough power for them. Hold on, let me go get. Oh, Velocidrone's at 95.9%. Look at that. That is fantastic. I need water or I might die, because I just said many words with hot air pouring out of my mouth. So here's something. I'll be right back.
At night, coming, keep the car running, lavender fingers, swallow my pollen. Cold days warm into your skin. On the night you let me under your sin. You had me howling. You had me howling. Blush.
All right, so also, I meant to do this last night, but it got too late. After this current stream, we're going to do a quick FPV cycle stream, because they sent me their, not FPV cycle, my God, FPV crate rather. Yeah, this is the sub 250 box, and so we're going to do an unboxing of it. So at the end of this stream, I'm going to knock out like a quick, thumbnail with the DSLR. I think I wonder if I can do that while I'm streaming. We'll find out. And yeah, and then we'll chop this stream off. I'll type the new stream name in, drop the thumbnail. We'll jump back on. You guys are, more than welcome to come to that real quick, and then we'll open it. You guys ask some questions about any of the stuff that's in there, and that one I'll keep short, because that's something that FPV Crate wants to then share on their page and channel and whatnot. So that'll be cool. We've kind of sort of done live stream reviews before. This is another version of that. So more cool, new, interesting things. 96.2% over on Velocidrone. So let's jump. Nope. Chat. Grumpy FPV says, could have cleaned it for Sir Bardwell. It's Darts says, send that to UAV Tech for ultimate tuning. It's Darts, it might end up going there, although, here's the thing, right? One of our OG folks, Crunked, he works with all the other... There's a Facebook group called Black Box Log, something or other, and those guys, all the really smart guys hang out in there, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And one of those smart guys is one of our guys, Crunked, and he built multiple glides. I think he might have built 2 glides, and did all that hard work for us of looking at black box and figuring the tune out and whatnot. If, for example, if I were to take Crunk, I fly a safer version of Crunk's builds on mine, just because I crash a lot and fly banged up gear. Yeah, if I sent it out to Mark Spatz, it would basically, yeah, he'd look at it and be like, well, yeah, you could do a little bit more and end up at Crunked setup, or leave it where it's at and it'll be safer. So, yeah, it's interesting. RPM filters and just the current state of tuning in 4.2, it's like there's kind of no magical like a year ago, as recently as a year ago, tuning was very like magical and witchcraft and but it just isn't anymore. Like with Black Box and with some of these other things, yeah, like a tune is a tune. It's words hard. Yeah, there's just not like it's very easy to get a tune that is like 98% of the way there. Yeah, the guys like UAV Tech and Crunked and Joshua and their value is now more in the hard to tune rigs, the underpowered tiny whoops, the underpowered 10-inch really heavy rigs, which is cool. You know, that kind of stuff used to be impossible to fly at all. Now it's possible to fly, and we're struggling to tune. You know, the struggle is to get it tuned right. We have figured out how to basically build these rigs in a way that the hardware takes care of the tuning on like a 5-inch rig, and now recently on some of the micro rigs. Basically, this is why that I kind of I'm pretty hell-bent on the idea that if a rig doesn't fly good on stock PIDs, it's never going to fly great. And you should try to look at the hardware rather than obsessing over the tuning. And it's kind of counterintuitive in a way, but it's so true. Like there are combinations of hardware that will just inherently fly really, really good. And then if we put a bunch of time into the tune on a rig like that, it can fly like ridiculous. So yeah, it's kind of nice, right? Like, so all right, so to take a step further on the magical, witchcraft, black magic tune idea, I always thought that there was this magical tune that all the pros flew, and that drove me eventually to build an alien, even though I'd always flown Betaflight and I'd only ever built with 4-in-1s. I actually built, at Rampage for volunteering in my goodie bag was a Flyduino flight controller and individual ESCs. So that was a hell of a kick in the ass towards doing this. But I built a steel alien and got his newest tune and put it all on there. And I thought, oh, this is going to be it. I'm going to get to experience the magical tune. and it didn't fly better than my Betaflight rigs. In fairness, I'd been developing and tuning my Betaflight rigs for a year and a half, or probably almost 2 years by that point. So my Betaflight rigs were perfectly tuned for my likes and the way that I fly and the movements that I do. So it was a completely unfair comparison, but in that moment, it was a totally valid test, because in that moment, this myth of like the pros flying these magical tunes that make their flying look so much better than mine, no, they're just better. 99.9% of the time that you watch an edit and you think to yourself, oh, this person's better than me, they are, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's always going to be somebody better. But I think it's important to not go, oh, they're tuned better than me. Because when you say like, oh, their tune is better than me, A, it lets you off the hook, and it lets you go, oh, I'm probably better than them then. And then you don't like force yourself to push, right? You're like, I'm fine. I'm still good enough. Nah. No such thing. Keep pushing. It's fun. But yeah, there is no magical tune. If somebody's tune is bad, you'll know it. like if somebody doesn't have a semi-decent tune, it's very obvious, unless they're a really good pilot, because then they can cover it up. That's one of the other dirty secrets, is that a lot of really good pilots are covering up kind of shitty tunes. That person is choosing to spend more of their time flying than tuning. Maybe that's why they're such a good pilot. That was, I think, a mistake that I made early on, was obsessing about tuning too much. But in my defense, I was flying micros, and back then the tunes on the micros were pretty fucking awful. But yeah, keep that in mind, and don't waste too much time obsessing over tuning, because you can fly around a lot of the bad behaviors. Dark Sagan is here. Veritas Weasel is here as well. I lost my place in the goddamn chat. Here it is. Veritas Weasel says, this hobby blows goats too. No, it doesn't. This hobby is good sometimes. Stream is good. Okay, thanks, Twisted Skies. Richard Warwick says, looks okay to me. Okay, good. Screen looks always the same. Daniel says, never give up. Ken Hill says, just buy Craftsman. If it breaks, you get a new one. Just walk in the store, hand a broken one, they give you a new one. Yeah, I've never seen Craftsman have like nice, smaller stuff. Everything Craftsman I've ever seen has been all fucking big and bulky and, you know, stabby and like for the garage. The tools that I get over here are more like machinist tools, I guess you could call them. And they're just smaller and I don't know. Veritas Weasel says, I met the guy that started Bob's Big Boy. Very soft-spoken, never raised his voice. Never raised his voice. Did you give him an opportunity to yell? I mean, it's normal, right, for people to not raise their voice. Athix says, what's up? What's up, Athix? Private Island says, mine's at 61. I'm at 97.7 now. Man, it's been on 97.7 for a long time. Brandon's Baked Beans says, have you seen the new Nubidrone Acro B brushless V2? I did. They just announced it. Looks like a Mobula 6, but capable of 2S. That's, yeah. Can 18,000 kV motors work on 31mm props in 2S? Yeah, they sure can. The very first brushless Whoop that I got was a Beta 75X, a Beta 65X, and that was on 17,500 kV motors on 2S. What I will say is that rig was completely unflyable inside. A, because it had way too much power. B, because it was too heavy. 2S on a tiny Whoop brings the weight of that rig to a point where it is almost impossible to fly in a small-ish, this is like a 1,200 square foot apartment, completely impossible to fly in here. That extra weight just makes it slide around, and you just like pinball around the fucking place. It's horrible. Maybe on angle mode you could do it, but it's just not it's just it was not fun at all to fly that rig. It was constant like stress and like, oh my god. And the other problem is it's heavy enough to break shit in your house. Like it's heavy enough to like actually knock items over that are made of breakable, glass, ceramic, whatever. So yeah, just in my opinion, 2S has no place indoor on Tiny Whoops. I absolutely love that they put the receiver on board. That is such a nice layout now. The V2 Newbie Drone Acro B brushless flight controller. The V1 was already my preferred, and now this one is definitely my preferred flight controller. As long as it doesn't catch on fire like the Module 6 ones, but I assume Newbie Drone has a really good reputation, so we can assume that won't happen. But yeah, I love it. I can't wait to get my hands on one. That's all I have to say about that. Remy Tim says, what about all the things I've done for you? No quad for me, no quad for you. Scroll, and thanks, YouTube. All right, scrolling back up, trying to find my place, of course, because it's my fucking life. Protnigo says, please teach us how to interpret a black box log. Let UAV Tech do that. I have not looked at a black box log in a long time. I leave that, to be really honest, I send them to Crunked, I send them to UAV Tech, and or I put them in the black box, Facebook black box log group. Although, to be honest, I haven't had to do that. Again, I choose hardware that takes a lot of the emphasis out of tuning. And then I just run I just basically take the stock tune and bump it up a little bit, which we'll see in a minute. And my shit flies pretty good. You guys tell me. There's lots of edits of me flying my stuff. I think it flies good. I started to learn black box, and then I was talking to Ryan Harrell about it the one day, and he's like, and I was asking him like, hey, where's a good way to learn more about black box? And he said, we're kind of at a point where I think it's going to become a lot less necessary, and he was so right. I have not had a situation. Other than when I was testing some notchy motors, when I was testing really notchy and coggy motors on the Acrobrat, that's when I needed some black box help. But I instead put smooth motors on, and now it flies even better, and I don't have to do that anymore. So, yeah. It's Dart says, it was just a thought. I assumed a Frankenquad. It starts, I forget what you said before. I think you were talking about this guy. Agent Astro 536, stuff comes out of mouth us. Does anyone know what he's saying? Ramon Garciano says, is FPV a good alternative if you don't get sex? Yeah, I think so. Spudnik says, do I need to perform tricks through small gaps to be a good pilot, or can I just rip an open field? Depends on how you rip an open field. Depends on what your definition of a good pilot is, too, right? Open fields, for example, can become interesting if you fly them in a way that's crazy and interesting. I've actually been practicing a little bit with that, weirdly, that you mentioned that. One of my really just right down the street local spots is a mega church that of course nobody's ever at because that's just a thing with churches. It's just huge, and there's a massive grass rectangle there, and I've been testing a lot of random wacky shit, and I got this long range-ish rig that won't crash well. So I spent a bunch of time there, and now that I'm spending time just flying in this big flat grass field, I'm starting to learn new little things that look cool in an open field. Just like anything, right? If you have an open field and you fly it a whole bunch, you'll figure things out that look cool. You'll get better at it. Go figure. You do something a bunch and you get better at it. Spudnik says, we talked about that. Grumpy FPV says, does it matter if the VTX antenna is touching the carbon frame? Absolutely, Grumpy. That is a big no-no. VTX antenna can't be touching the carbon, and you really don't want it to be inside the carbon at all. You really and I'm just talking about the transmitting part. The shielded wire is fine. It can touch carbon. It can be inside carbon. But the head of the antenna, absolutely, you need to get it outside of the carbon. If it's inside the carbon, basically what's going to happen is all that signal is just going to bounce all around inside, and you're going to like multipath yourself. Like it's going to create immediate multipathing, and it just destroys the quality of the video. So yeah, do absolutely anything you can to get the head of the antenna, or if you got a little whip antenna, it's the little exposed bit above the lumpy bastard. If this is the whip antenna, it's got that lumpy fucker in it, and then it's got the little meep and this little meep, the little unshielded bit. This is what needs to be outside of the carbon. And not touching the carbon. Good question, Grumpy FPV. Really good question. Private Island FPV ran out of disk space. I'm at 99.2%. I actually might run out of disk space too. Fitzflight says, which Whoop flight controller are we talking about? I need a new one. Newbie Acro B, brushless V2. VTX and receiver both built in, and it's made by Newbie, so it's good quality. Proton says, I can't follow UAV tech. He uses too complicated words. Proton, I watch a little bit less. The more I do this, the less I have to do it. But I used to have to put Spats' videos on 3 and 4 times in a row. I would just, every time I would get done with his video, I would just start it over again, and I would just rewatch it all the way through. And then if I still was missing a bunch of stuff, I would just start it over again. And if you do that enough times, yeah, it starts to penetrate your thick-ass skull if you're anything like me. Unfortunately, inside my thick-ass skull is a very smooth brain, so that doesn't help. But yeah, it's and that's kind of what Ryan Harrell was talking about when he basically told me to not waste my time learning black box, is that it's like you can it's easy sorta to learn a little bit about black box, but then there's this big fucking gap, right? Like kind of just like anything, right? Like you start to learn something, and once you've learned, like, I don't know, this much, there's a point where you're like, oh shit, I know what I'm talking about. And then what usually happens is the amount you know, the ego overtakes the amount you actually know, and you're kind of like that guy for a minute. But then, like, as you continue to learn, the ego comes down, because as you continue to learn, you realize, like, oh fuck, I actually don't know shit. And then there's this big long road of actually learning before you're really good. So I don't know what the fuck. I'm going on some very strange rants today. It starts says, you and others like you can freestyle a garbage can if it could fly. Yeah, it's true. It starts. One of the things that that top pilots have in common is they can fly around a lot of garbage. you can really fly around a rig that doesn't handle prop wash well. It just comes from time on the sticks. I mean, I know that's like that's the most annoying answer to give, because it's just like, post, you know, like there's nothing you can do but just wait. But that is not true. I mean, you can if you're you can just pour time in, right? There was like a 6-month period where every single night, no matter what, I would spend a half an hour in the simulator. Like, it was just a requirement. I would not go to sleep without having done it if I forgot to do it earlier in the day. And yeah, with real life flying, every single time prop wash happens, you notice it in the goggles and go, I suck. Well, once you've said, I suck 1,000 actual times, you figure out the exact wrong way to put the throttle on to create prop wash, and you just kind of don't do it anymore, right? So yeah, it's just one of those things. Agent Astro says, "Are you sure you're talking about an antenna?" Private Island says, "What if you meant the SMA part of the antenna touching carbon?" I think the SMA part can touch carbon because I think all the old school guys used to do that. They would like strap the whole fucking antenna to the top plate. So yeah, I think the SMA part of the antenna can touch. It's just, I've done that before. Yeah, it can. I have done it before. It's just a fucking pain in the ass because however that's being mounted, now you can't take that antenna off. If the antenna loosens up, it's like a huge pain in the ass to... Yeah, so try not to do that. But Protnigo says, "Is it really true that you can fly around a bad quad? I've been watching a lot of new school proxy juice instead of classical lines, and there it seems unavoidable at times." It's always avoidable. Prop wash is always avoidable, but it's actually one of my problems with Falco X Flight 1 Flyduino. Is that they just don't handle prop wash in a couple certain specific situations as well as Betaflight. One of which being generating a whole bunch of momentum and then doing a very hard flat, completely flat, so that the camera just basically like gimbals backwards 180. And then leaving as little throttle as possible, or it depends. It depends on what angle you're at. It depends on if you want to speed up or slow down. But maintaining that reversed momentum, it's kind of like the worst possible scenario for prop wash. You're just creating a situation where you're literally flying into your own prop wash. But the look through the camera, I can't get enough of. And that in that move and in that scenario, so the first thing that Falco X and Flyduino have a real problem with is the initial snap, because they don't have any kind of an I-term relax to dump off the accumulated I-term. So basically on both of those firmwares, when you do that snap just right, the way that I like the way it looks visually, there's a significant bounce back, which to me completely ruins that. It no longer looks like a cinema camera. Now it looks like a fucking, like you're flying a toy, right? Because it just introduces this like unprofessional look to it of like, of the camera kind of doing one of those. But then when it's sitting in its own wash, Betaflight, for me at least, it could totally be that I've spent much more time tuning Betaflight, but I don't really tune it much anymore. I just turn it up by like 10 points from stock and leave it. But yeah, Betaflight handles that prop wash amazingly. So there are situations like that and specific moves like that where it actually kind of is unavoidable, but you could avoid it by like putting the nose back, or like you could still avoid it, but maybe you couldn't achieve the exact same shot. How about that? That's I think that's the best way of saying it. So that's why tuning is kind of important, but again, with Betaflight, I don't know. Proton to Go says, "I don't understand. All the juicy guys do indeed use Falco X. Maybe I just don't understand what the word juicy means. I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever really understood what the word juicy means in terms of flying. Maybe I'm just old. I don't know. I also don't feel like there's a look to Flyduino or Falco X or I think sometimes I see bounce back and typically I see that more in those other firmwares, but I don't know. I don't think there's a look difference between any of them. Like when it's Squints, Adam just commented he flies Falco X. I don't see a difference in his footage than mine. I really do think it's a personal preference thing in terms of the flight feel. But I very much believe that. Jesus, 99.2%. Come on, Velocidrone. I really do think that Betaflight can be tuned, especially now with the new rate profiles on 4.2. I think Betaflight can be tuned to feel the same as or better than anything else, and it'll handle prop wash better. Fight me. Nah, don't fight me. But yeah, I don't know. The juicy thing doesn't it doesn't really compute. I just see flying. I just see cameras being moved around in a different way. Let's build. Let's plug Bardwell's quad in and see what the hell's going on with it. But first, we're gonna take the props off because that's what we should all be doing before ever working on our shit. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna have to plug a battery into this. And if you're gonna plug a battery into a quad, take the props off. I mean, unless you're going to fly it, of course. But Veritas Weasel says prop wash blows goats. Indeed, it does. But luckily, Betaflight 4.2 eats prop wash for breakfast, and then for lunch, it eats Falco X, and then for dinner, it eats Fly Guido. Freestyle is most certainly a dance if you think about it, Agent Astro. That's one of the reasons why dance music always fits so well with freestyle footage. Is that we're dancing up in the sky. All right, let's get this fucker plugged in and powered up, and let's see what's going on. I figured out a cool new way to when you're done flying, do your battery straps get all floppy and annoying? Look at this. If you take your battery straps when you're done flying, and it's like, I don't know, keeps them out of the way. It looks cooler when I put it up on the shelf. I made back behind me, I made the shelf. Ow! I just rolled over my toe. Ow! God damn it! I made the little shelves. You guys don't care. Let me do a thing. Hold on. 100% says Velocidrone. Holy hellballs! That took like an hour and a half. Agent Astro says, "Did you see that YouTuber who is a camera YouTube channel? He tried out FPV arm the quad when his friend was holding it indoors." Oh, see, man, that, like, I am so fucking fearful of just like, man, I don't know. I feel like a boomer when I have this thought of like, nobody else should join FPV. It's dangerous. Like, I don't know, but it's like, man, I don't know how I escaped alive without getting all chopped. Well, I do. I did micros for a long time, but I don't know. I just worried about somebody getting all chopped up. Speaking of getting chopped up, let's get chopped up. Look at that, digital zoom. All right, so let's open Betaflight here. I'm gonna hop over to the menu. I don't know why I just said the word menu. That's a strange thing to say. Layman board straps are never flaccid. He's got hard straps. They don't do well in crashes, but they impress the ladies. Did I click on something? I did. Did you guys see that? You see how hard Velocidrone is fucking my computer right now? Come on, be finished. Yeah, fine, great. Okay, props are off. Here's the motors tab. Let's see which direction these guys are spinning. All wrong. No, that's weird that they're not all wrong. Because this quad flew. Oh wait, they are all wrong. In. Okay, they are all wrong. All right, good. Good. That is a good thing. Look at that. Look how satisfying that is. Is it just me, or is it just the most is like the motors spinning at their minimum speed like the most satisfying thing in the world? Or is that just me? This one's freaking the fuck out over here. I wonder if it's getting hot from doing that. No. I love spinning them real slow like this. I don't know why. It's just me being a weirdo. Let me make sure these are all clean. I think they're all brand new. Yeah, they are. Oh, that one's not brand new. All right, we're giving Joshua a fucked up left front. Betaflight. Let's not talk about Betaflight. Betaflight sent me to the fucking hospital twice. Oh wait, no, only once. Only once. I should have probably gone the second time, but I had a feeling they weren't gonna They weren't gonna stitch me up. What fucking ESC is this? This is an Acon AK-32. So here we go. TMS Productions, they're called, in case you want to see stupidity. Agent Astro 536 says. Agent Astro, I'm going to make you a mod. Post a link, please, because it is really good to force yourself to look at the carnage every so often, because then it'll scare you into not taking your props off, right? I don't know if I'm assuming everybody's like this, but you kind of get brave is not the right word, but I think you know what I mean. You get lazy with the safety side of this, and then for me, a lot of times, like, I'll have a close call, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm not fucking around, and you'll be good for like 6 more months. And then you'll have another close call. It's like, okay. Just kidding. That, just fucking around. Is that just me? Could totally just be me. I haven't been sloppy in a while though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe once it happens to you enough, you stop chanting it. Okay, so we're up on 48K. Sorry, guys, I meant to zoom in a little bit for you. So we're 48K. Startup beep volume, I always turn that down really low, just so that when I first plug it in, it's not so obnoxious. Beacon delay, I like to bring that down to 2 or so minutes. After 2 minutes of no anything, it'll start beeping. And then here's the beacon signal volume, so your ESC beepers are going to be a little bit louder if you move this up like I did. Break on stop, I always turn that all the way up as high as it'll go, so that when I disarm, it stops the props as quickly as possible, just in case there's like a panic situation. And that's pretty much all I change in BL Heli 32. I don't really fuck around with motor timing or ramp up power or any of this other nonsense. Just make sure you come in and hit right setup. Oh wait, no, I gotta... Hold on. I only wrote that setup to the 1. Let me bring this back down to 4. And bring this beacon delay down. And now we're gonna right setup again. So that's it. I don't really do anything special in BL Heli 32 in terms of flight, in terms of performance. Mr. Shady, Sharpoo once said to treat a quad that's powered like a loaded gun, for sure, man. That rings in my head every time I plug in. Yeah, it's yeah, they can fucking do some damage. You really do have to respect them. Chris FPV says lower ramp up power. Why is that, Chris? Calibrate the accelerometer. I think it's sitting flat. Yeah, it is. It is sitting flat. Let's just I just want to give you guys a well, let me get this fucker unplugged first. So let's just confirm that all the motors are spinning correctly, and then I can take power away. Props out, props out, props out. Oh, well, that's weird. Props in. I'm glad I checked. Why? What? That's weird. Motor 1 didn't, huh, interesting. Makes desyncs happen less, Chris FPV says. It does, but it also decreases efficiency and power. So if you're not getting desyncs, I don't really ever recommend reducing ramp-up power. But if I were getting desyncs on this rig, bringing down the ramp-up power is certainly one of the ways to troubleshoot that. I typically will actually just replace the ESC because it's a sign that the ESC is failing, and I don't want that. Continuing to fly on an ESC that's failing, I mean, your rig is literally just going to fall out of the sky at some point at total random, and that is kind of like worst case scenario for me. So yeah, there's there are certain things that I'm willing to tune around and tune out. I didn't make him a mod. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I made somebody else a moderator. Okay, try again, Agent Astro. I'm sorry, dude. I'm bad at interneting. All right, there we go. Motor 1 is now reversed. Disconnect. Reboot. Where are we at here? There we go. All right, let's try this again. And fuckers, I had the wrong. You guys are just staring at the quad, staring back at you. All right, let's try this again. I can see that it's spinning the correct direction now. Out. Out. Wait a second. What? What? Wait. What? What? Wait. What? Would you? It refuses to spin the right direction. All right, Motor 1, you're pissing me off. What's the deal here, pal? Wow, first time for everything. BL Heli 32. All right. Here we go. We're going to connect. And we're going to read setup. I'll do that instead of check this time. All right. We've read the setup. We're going to turn off 2, 3, and 4. Motor direction is reversed. We're going to go to normal. We're going to right setup. ESC number 1, normal. All right, let's try this now. Let's do a full reset. After the rage. All right, now we're going to connect. Read setup. All right, we're going to turn off 2, 3, and 4. All right, it's still on normal. Let's just check again. You know, the other thing I can check. Fuckers. All right, so ESC 1 is normal. 2 is usually going to be the opposite. Yeah, 2 is reversed, and 3 should be the opposite. Yep, 3 is normal, and then 4 should be... Yeah, okay, so now it's looking good. Weird. I've never had it. It's almost like it just straight up didn't save. And I can't say I've ever had that before, but, I mean... We got to do this to check. Let's see. All right, now it's good. That was strange. Can't say I've had that ever happen before. Okay, so motors are now spinning in the right directions, and they're in the wrong locations, so now we don't need power. So let's go through. I don't know what the fuck Velocidrone's doing. It's just sitting there at 100. Oh, it's done. It says play. Okay, cool. So let's rip through. Let me get caught up on chat real quick, and then we will just rip through this. Didn't make him a mod. All right, good to go. Agent Astro. Here we go. He explains for the first few seconds what an FPV quad is, and then the blood happens. Yeah, I don't. I don't back off of the gory shit because I think it's fucking. It creates a healthy fear, which keyword healthy, right? The more afraid that we are of these things to a
coolest
point, the better.
You just place an order. I also.
Yeah, see, this fucking scares me, dude. Oh my god.
You want to move back to the center? I know that this is the stupidest thing we could have done. There's probably so many people in the comments right now saying,
He said it.
what the hell are you doing? Oh, we got finger! Yeah, oh, the finger!
Oh my god, he's lucky that fucking finger didn't come off.
Click, oh!
Oh my
That
god.
some real blood. Oh shoot! Oh my god! Okay, 1 second.
Wow, he got real lucky. That is like nothing.
Oh my god, Carrie, the cow!
Somebody just posted a picture the other day, actually. The prop went all the way through his fingernail from the front to the back. It was horrifying.
We definitely learned our lesson. Went in, calibrated everything. Hopefully, if I connect to power and throttle off.
Yeah, I don't, dude. The whole starting with a 5-inch thing. Oh god, I can't fucking imagine. I made so many mistakes when I was learning with micros. I can't even imagine. Frank Nicholas, no, I don't think I selected the wrong motor because the other 3 motors kept spinning the same direction. That was weird, whatever. Big old ass. Sorry I'm late, can't hang out. I've got miles to go before I can chill. Well, you'll just have to rewatch. Layman board. It was spinning correct the first time you changed it. Nice. Well, that would explain it. Big ol' air is out of here. I will have a great stream. Thank you. Copter 612. If F40 Pro 4s are their favorite, is there anything close in the second spot? I am working on that, Copter. It's good timing on that one. Oh god. Things are trying to get me. This is I wanted to stream this build yesterday, but I was not in a great place mentally, so it helped me to just have some me time and zen out with this build. But this is going to be like my little test bed platform build. It's got all like wacky parts on it. It's got this Mamba F7 flight controller. It's got this $25 30x30 Racer Star ESC. It's got a TBS Unify, which I haven't used in a while. And these are T-Motor 2306 Veloxes. And I'm hoping that these I'm hoping that they're somewhat close to the Pro 4s because they cost half as much. I would love to have a... So the only other Eco motor that I've run so far is the Emax Eco, and they seemed a little bit soft, like not durable. And yeah, that's not what I want to be recommending to you guys. So I'm hoping that those are good. But also, I also am going to be trying the BBB. Hold on. BBB has a 2306 now too, and it's purple. I don't know where I put it, but I just ordered one of them because I wanted to make sure it wasn't too notchy, and I wanted to look at the. Oh, what the fuck? Where did I put it? I wanted to look at the air gap. Usually BBB makes motors with tiny little air gaps, which is great for efficiency, but it's rough for durability. What did I do with it? It's a really good looking motor, which is why I wanted to show it to you guys, but apparently I've misplaced it. Well, that sucks. It's here somewhere. Yeah, I'm searching. I'm searching for something cheaper. Rotten Tomatoes says, have you flown the Impulse RC micro reverb? So I own it, as you can see, but I haven't flown it. mainly because the arms are too thin. The arms are only 2.5 millimeter thick carbon, and that is just not enough. The other reason is that they use these side plates, and when you do that, you eliminate any ability to increase or decrease the height of the top plate so that you can fit, you know, more or less 20 by 20 boards in here. So like as an example, you cannot build this with a Tarsier or a Runcam hybrid. And that I really only build micros that have HD. So yeah, I have not and probably will not build that. The BQE Ripsqueak is just a much better platform. It weighs less. I think it's also stronger, and it's much more configurable. So yeah, that's a cool frame because of the pedigree and because of the heritage, and it's a, you know, small version of something that's big. But yeah, Burnett, yes, we are simming. Velocidrone just finally caught up. But first, real quick, I promised you guys that I would show you this. Hold on, let me just wipe this out. In your black box tab, this is how you want it to look. If you have black box, that is onboard flash, unless there's a memory card, unless it's a memory card based older receiver flight controller, and then you want 1 kilohertz and you want gyro scaled as your black box debug mode. If you go up to 2 kilohertz, it'll probably work, but it puts enough stress on the processor, on the CPU, that you might run out of CPU cycles, and that could be causing flight issues that you're trying to then tune out with the black box. See how that could be annoying. So, okay. This is an F7, so we are D-Shot 600, 8 kilohertz. Bidirectional is on, 5.5% motor idle throttle value. I was trying to run that down at like 4%, 4.5, 5%, and that when you chop the throttle, that little bobble, it's 5.5, I think, is the right number. Arming here at 180, so it'll arm at any time, crossfire. We've got telemetry on, OSD on, dynamic filter on, and that's it. Air mode is not permanently on in here. D-Shot beacon configuration, I just basically have that turned on so that the ESC beepers will run, and that's it in the config tab. Power and battery tab, I mean, that depends on your ESC. It's very specific for you, for each one of you guys. PID tuning tab. So, let's first go into the filter settings. Give you guys a little bit of a zoom here. And, alright, so this is like, at the moment, this is the this is kind of the current hotness in tuning, which is to turn your gyro low pass and notch filters completely off. RPM filtering and the dynamic notch filter do such a good job that all you really need on top of those two is the D-term low pass. The gyro low passes are really just adding delay. Which hurts things like prop wash handling. So this is kind of the current heat in tuning. This is actually this dynamic notch filter section. Usually I make this a little bit more aggressive, but I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave it. I'm actually going to leave it like this. Krunk did a little bit of testing, and he had better luck leaving the dynamic notch filter like this. I've tried it both ways, and I've yet to see any difference. The flight performance will be better with this turned down, but in terms of safety, because he did say that there is a little bit of a resonance to the frame. So in terms of safety, I am going to leave it on. Yeah, I'm going to leave it on 8 here for the width percentage. The width percentage here is the thing that has the most to do with the delay, because if you zero this out, it becomes a single dynamic notch, whereas if you have any number in here, it becomes 2 dynamic notches. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it on 8. The Q is turned up. The normal Q is I think like 100. So we have turned the Q up to be a little bit more, to filter a little bit less, I should say. And then the minimum hertz we always turn down to 90 just to capture any lower frame resonances. And then in terms of the D-pass filtering, it really depends on how clean the motors are and how clean the props are going to be. 1.4 is kind of sort of aggressive, not really. It's a good kind of middle ground. So we'll leave that there. Over here on the rate profile, does anybody know what I think Joshua flies like 1,000. I think it's about 1,000 is his max rotational. So I'm just going to drop that in there. And then, man, that really changes that curve. Look how much that curve changes by just going to 1,000. So this blue is my typical rate curve. So what I actually want to do is increase this expo to kind of mimic that, because I want Joshua to feel the center and mid stick sensitivity that I typically fly. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna match that up, and I think that'll be pretty good. See what that did there? See how I matched this up here? So now, even with the 1,000-degree max rate, the majority of the throttle throw is going to be, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. There's too many words that I have to say. 900 for roll and 800 for yaw. God damn it, now I have to do it again. 900, 800. He just he just had a screenshot of his rates the other day. I wish I'd remembered to look. So since this is 900, I'm going to back this off to 0.6. Wait, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm going to give it to him on my rates so that he can try my rates. And then rate profile 2, I'm going to put in as his rates. So we're going to go back down here to actual. And there we go. And then so I'm just gonna venture a guess for him. 0.6, 0.6, 0.55. Nah, we'll just go there. All right, cool. So that's gonna be my guess. 900 for roll, 800 for yaw, and then I'm going to put this back onto rate profile 1 because I'm still going to go and fly this just because I want to give it one more. I want to give it one more donkey before I send it out. Yeah, Proton. I was trying to run less expo. Like I was trying to run 0 expo, but you really sacrifice. Well, I mean, it really depends on how you fly. The way that I fly, I use the lower amounts of rotation more. So for me, basically the easiest thing to do is just to point a camera at your sticks, and then at the end of a battery, look at where your sticks are spending the most amount of time. At wherever that is, that's where you want the rate curve to be as flat as possible. Another way, 907, 907, 800. Okay, perfect. Another way to do it is to do that same exercise and to make sure that you're using the majority of the stick. You want to use as much of the stick travel as often as possible. So if you only ever see yourself using just the inside, if like you fly an entire battery and that whole battery, all you did was move your fingers this much, that's crazy. There's no reason for that. Make it so that you're using the whole travel, because then you're using the whole travel. Does that make sense? If that doesn't make sense, let me know. Icy Bird says, "Do you remember me?" I remember everyone, Icy Bird. I remember the name. I don't remember, like, you know, your favorite color or anything. Rotten Tomato says, "You should tell them to restock the Ripsqueak frame plates. I couldn't wait any longer." I've not actually heard back from Bill. I've messaged him a bunch of times in the last couple weeks, and I haven't heard back from him, but I'll keep trying. Agent Astro says, "There was another channel that made a 5-inch and bought a Cinewhoop from Rotorite. 5-inch freestyle quad, gave away the Cinewhoop after flipping it once without buying a whoop or something." Great. I can't imagine. I can't imagine how many people buy ready to fly rigs, lose their mind trying to get them to work, and just sell them. Oh man, it's got to be most of them. Rotten Tomato says, no, we got that. And then, are we simming? Yes, we are. He also jumps into a guy's garden because he was flying over people on roads, crashed in someone's garden. Yeah, that's kind of the other thing that really freaks me out about new people, is like they just have no concept of the danger involved in something that weighs 700 grams going 100 miles an hour. Okay, back to this so that we can then actually sim, because that's the name of today's stream. Okay, yeah, so this is my rate profile. Here comes the boring with the way that I set up PIDs. So I initially come onto the sliders. I end up leaving the sliders pretty quick, but sliders are a great starting point. I come in here and I take the P&D gain and I bring that up by 1 to 1.1, and then I take the P to D balance and I raise that up by 2. In this case, nope, yep, 2 is exactly where I want this one, and that is pretty much it. That is my tune right there. It's the stock tune, just bumped up a tiny little bit. I now come off of the sliders because I don't like the way feed forward looks in my footage. So I run the feed forward extremely low, and unfortunately that shuts off the sliders, but that's okay. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. Feed forward transition all the way up to 1.0, which further smooths out the feed forward and just basically makes it kind of not really work. Throttle boost, I've been playing around with turning it down, but I have not really felt a difference. Dynamic idle, I will check and set that in a second and show you guys how to do that. iTerm relax on set point now works. A nice low cutoff of 8. D-min, advance and gain at 50 are very aggressive and just really smooth things out a little bit more. I am going to scale this thing down a little bit for him. I'm going to scale it down to 95% because up at 100, these motors can kind of chew through a 6S 1050 battery in like 3 minutes, which is fine. I like that, but I know a lot of other people are used to a little bit more runtime than that by now. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Sometimes I'll be extra fancy and I'll go in here and I'll... well, this is something that I have been doing lately to the tune, is adding a little bit more pitch authority. So on the roll, I went from 46 down to 45, just, round numbers. But on the pitch, I'm going to go up from 51 to 55. I'm going to do the same here on the I. I'm just going to add 5. And then I'm going to come over to the D max. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to bump it up by 5. And I'm actually going to drop this D max down 45 as well. And then on the D min, you don't want to add 5 because look, the numbers are so much lower. It's all about the ratio of P to D. So when the number is lower like this, I don't want to go up by 5. I only want to go up by 2 or maybe 3. I'm going to go up by 2 because that makes it 35 and that makes me feel better. And that's it. That's my tune. Pretty much every video you've ever seen by me has a tune that's just like that. On 4S, I would be a little bit more aggressive on these, But with 6S, I just don't need to. Receiver the rest of this stuff is going to be set up properly because it's a rig that I've been flying. Here's how my modes are set up in case you're curious. I don't know how Joshua sets his modes up. He's going to have to come in here and fix that up, but that'll be fine. Motors, OSD. Yeah, that's about it. Video transmitter, tramp, on until first arm, low power dis. Oh! In the CLI, get thrust linear equals 20. I'm not totally convinced. I would love to be able to run this a little bit lower, but I think 20 is about as high as I can go on this before I start to feel like it pisses me off at idle. When I go higher than that on the thrust linear at idle, it just gets a little too angry. No battery sag compensation. Apparently, yeah, I actually prefer to feel a little bit of sag because I don't do a great job at looking down at the OSD. So yeah, I don't do any of the sag compensation stuff yet. What did I just want to check? God damn it. The idle. The digital idle. Here's how you set digital idle. I'm going to do this quickly because, yeah. I want to get into the sim. First thing you have to do is zero out the dynamic idle. So you zero that out. Then you come up here to your configuration and you just double check what your motor idle throttle percent is. Mine is 5.5. So then we go into the motors tab, and when you look at the motors tab, the scale here starts at 1,000 and it ends at 2,000. So a throttle idle percentage of 5.5 in this scale here is the same as 1055, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run these guys up to 1055. And then we're just going to look at the RPM. All right? So we got these guys up at 1055. I don't know why this says 1056. Whatever. And you're going to look at the R numbers as it says here in the note. This is the RPM. So our RPM is bouncing between 32 and 3300 here. 30 on motor 4, motor 3, it's right around 3200. Motor 2, it's right around 3200. Motor 1, it's right around 3200. So 3200 is the number that we want to remember. 3200. When we go into the PID tuning tab and we look at this tooltip here, it tells us exactly what to do. But basically what you're then going to do is, what did I say, 3200? You're going to take 3200 and you're going to multiply it by 0.8, and that's going to give you 2560, and you just take the last two digits off. So 25 or 26 is what we want for the digital idle. So we're just going to go 26. And that's it. Now your digital idle is set. Whether or not that helps, that should help the throttle chop bobble bullshit, but a lot of people are saying it makes it worse. I don't know. I don't know. But there you go. Joshua Bardwell's CiottiFPV Special Edition Glide is ready to go. I'll go out and put a battery through it. Just one, because any more than that, and I would end up crashing and demolishing. And then I'll send it up to him, and we'll see if he likes it. I really hope that that he likes it and keeps it. That would be just really cool. If he doesn't, I totally get it. He's got all the quads he could ever ask for or need or want. But yeah, I don't know. I've been preaching the lightweight glide build thing for a long time, and what's interesting is everybody who has actually like listened and built one is like, holy fucking shit. I guess Crunked maybe is the exception to the rule. He said it's great. It's a great build and it's a great frame, but he still likes the Apex better. Which, yeah, I mean, like in terms of like one frame to do everything with no configuration, I agree. But there are a couple things that make the Glide frame a lot more configurable than the Apex frame. And yeah, I personally prefer that. Icy Bird says, I asked about the Tyro 79S. What was your question, Icy Bird? I don't want to go digging for it. I'm sorry, man. J Drone says, do you even use a different throttle center? No. Different throttle center? What do you mean? Protnigo says, more travel also means more room for stick input error. I think about that the complete opposite way, Christian. I think about that in the sense of the less sensitive and the more that you have to move the stick to get the same amount of input. If you make an error, it's going to have less of an impact, right? Like if I'm flying around and for whatever reason I go like, and I didn't mean to go, if my sticks are extra sensitive and I go, the rig is going to fucking explode and go into another dimension. But if my sticks are nice and soft the way that I run them and I go, it's only going to do a little jump to the side. So yeah, I think about it sort of the opposite. Maybe that's what you were saying, but we're just getting our... Words are hard. We do know that. We know words are hard. Brandon's Baked Bean says, I'm doing my dynamic idle at the same time as you. Nice. Eric Allen says, I'm at work and I missed it. What flight controller are you using there? On the rig that I'm sending Joshua, it is a Talon F7 MPU 6000. I need a place to start with tuning, and you're being very helpful. Thanks, brother. Proton says, can you elaborate on how thrust linear affects idle? Basically, thrust linear does the opposite of TPA. TPA cooks off the PIDs as the throttle goes up. So as your throttle goes up, your PID values go down from TPA. Thrust linear is the opposite. It boosts your PID performance at when the throttle's all the way down, and as you raise the throttle, well, I guess it does the same thing then. It does the same thing as TPA, but yeah, TPA takes your normal values and cooks them down, whereas throttle linear takes your regular values and boosts them up down towards the bottom of the throttle, so that when you're at the bottom of the throttle, like coming down the side of a building, for example, and you get some of that circular swirling air, the PID loop will have more authority to keep the quad solid. The problem is, when you go too high on that value and you're coming down the side of the building like that, the main PID performance is creating thrust, so it'll pull you off the side of the building. So that's or just in general, it'll just make dives less predictable. So that's the balance. That's kind of the fine line. The devs are working on something to specifically handle this bobble when you jump off the throttle, and that's going to be the correct solution. This having to use thrust linear is a real band-aid, and it's not a good thing, but we're just using it to try to solve this one issue at the cost of another issue. Although, yeah, I mean, it's there's always going to be a balance. There's always going to be a balance there, and the digital idle is a really good thing because it basically allows for more braking, and braking is not gonna pull you off that wall. It's not gonna make your your trajectory less predictable. So it's a really good thing, but it looks like now, I don't know. I'm gonna that is where my knowledge of it kind of stops. So I'm gonna stop. I think I drooled on myself. I'm a drooler, and this is not focused. He's a drooler. Are you gonna focus, or am I gonna have to smash you? There it goes. Almost caught up, and then we're gonna Velocidrone for a bit. Agent Astro says, I asked him when I joined his Patreon how many quads he uses. He said 4, but 2 is his main, so maybe a 5th, but yeah. Wait, what? Who are you? Oh, wait. Are you talking about me? No. Wait. Who are you talking about, Agent Astro? I'm confused. Rain Dog says, do you know of any 140 to 160 millimeter frames with 3 20 by 20 mounts for an ultra slim profile? Acrobrat is really the only frame that I know of with 3 20 by 20 mounts. Yeah, I don't know of any others. Although yeah, just the Acrobat. That's the only one I know. I don't look too deeply into frame. I've never really looked for a frame with 3 stacks, though. I've never really sought out. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not a really good resource for that. Archangel says, "What's the all-up weight of the Glide with a Hero 5 Session and a Tattoo R-Line 6S 1050, which gives me between 4 and 5 minutes of freestyle flying." This one that's going to Joshua is 610. My other 3 are between 600 and 610, so they're a little bit lighter. This ended up being a little bit of a heavier one. The rear arms that I just put on, I think, are a little bit thicker. I have glide arms from like the last year and a half. So I have glide arms that have been manufactured by like a dozen different carbon companies, and they've been off by as much as like a gram and a half. So every glide I build is a little bit different on the weight, in case you were wondering. Okay, I got it, Agent. Okay, so you said, I asked Bardwell when I joined his Patreon how many quads he uses. He said 4, but 2 are his main, so maybe a 5th, but yeah. Got it, Agent. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Icy Bird says, I think I asked if the HQ 3x4x3 were good, and you were surprised by the motors, and you recommended some other props. Ah, got it. I see. Very cool. Okay. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's true. Yeah, layman board is right. I thought he was asking about a micro, but yeah, if you're looking for a 5-inch frame and you want 3, I mean that's exactly what I have done. I'm on 15 millimeter standoffs, and the flight controllers up front, ESCs in the middle, VTX and receiver, as well as capacitor are here in the back. And yeah, this is, in my opinion, this is it. This is the best way to build a freestyle rig from the previous builds that I've done and all the other builds that I've seen and screwed around with. This is my preferred setup. Velocidrone is done. It says play. Let's see if it's going to work without crashing the goddamn stream. Clicking it. Let's see what happens. Get this transmitter plugged in here. Oh, look. It launched on the menu on the second monitor. I did not want that. I moved everything over to the second monitor so that it would open on the first. And yeah. And then there's that. So what's the... No, I have to turn it on first. That's right. There's Velocidrone. Come on over, Velocidrone. Come on over. Get bigger, bro. Welcome to OpenTX. On your transmitter, make a profile that you call simulator, and you turn off the where you turn off the antenna, and your transmitter batteries will last longer. Hey, look at that, Velocidrone. Let's go into options and make sure that the transmitter is bound. Well, not bound, that's the wrong word. I guess working is the right word. Where's the... There it is, controller. Alright, what do we got? So, throttle. Look at this, it's working! And then, I have some... Look, I have switches. Well, that's pretty cool. So I have 2 switches. Oh, and this one's showing up as a 2 position. That's pretty cool. I have this set up to arm motors. Look at me go. Look at me being all fucking... I don't know. Okay, that's cool. Back and multiplayer. So yeah, you guys are going to be able to join in here. I am gonna come in here, and so I'm gonna be in the America region. The room name is gonna be Freestyle CiottiFPV, and I'm just gonna hit host session. Mr. Shady says, how wide are the glide arms at the thickest point? Shit, man, I don't know. Pretty wide? I guess the thickest point is all the way on the inside here. And it looks like... Looks to be... it looks 13 to 14 millimeters wide. And they are 5 millimeter arms. Okay, so... Doesn't look like there's that many tracks, new tracks. I'm gonna do city because that's one of the ones that actually works well on this computer. And any class. So here is the question: how do you turn on fighting mode? Look at that! There it is, combat. Holy shit, there's a whole bunch. Combat Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, King of the Hill, Soccer, Classic Capture the Flag. So I guess I'm just going to do death or not. So they're grayed out. Is it because of the map, maybe? Or is there a... Do I have to get a... Maybe, do I have to get like an update, or is it, you know, is it like an extra $5 or something? Alright, that's, you need to buy combat mode. Man, and of course I'm gonna then have to download, or, download something else. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay, next time we'll play, combat mode. For today, let's just, we're just gonna fly. No. Alright, hold on. Let me go over here. I can at least... Well, maybe. Let's see if downloading combat mode will, destroy my ability to fucking... for this to work. Okay, shop. And then... How do I get it? How do I get it? What do I do? What? Mega class quads. Where is it? Is it this? Premium. Micro quads. Combat. Combat. Here we go. Add to cart. Cool. What? No, I don't need the license. I feel like I already have the license. Clear cart. Alright, cart's clear. Okay. Add to cart. No! What the hell? I was logged in. I was logged in a minute ago. Alright, that makes sense. Good call, Mark. Yeah, I know. I gotta use a better password for that one. Okay, so now I can go to shop, and now it's already in my cart. Look at that, micro class quads. Let's get those as well. Quads! Micro quads! What else can I buy in here? I want to support Velocidrone. Quads. Oh yeah, Agent Astro, I accidentally made you a moderator. Sorry. Okay. Is there anything else that I can get? Mega class? Mega? Should we get Mega? Yeah, we should do more simming. Right? We should do more simming. Alright, let me pull this out of here, just so you guys don't, you know, steal my credit card number and impersonate me to the police, and I don't know why you would do that, but, okay, so let's quit Velocidrone, because Tiago said it's already downloaded, and I just need to buy it, so Wangle McDangle, time to drop a deuce. Alright, and there we have it. Paying via PayPal, which is filled up by you lovely patrons. Anybody who's not a patron, you're dead to me. And you can go to hell. Not true at all. Any premium content purchase will automatically be installed and become available for your enjoyment the next time you run the simulator. Well, guess what? I'm going to run the simulator right now, god damn it. Okay, so I think we are good to go. And by we, I mean you guys. Tool testing. Come on. Look at that. Look at these. Look how fancy these look. I'm not getting these flush cutters though. Here's the flush cutters I'm getting. You guys get to see my full fanboyness. Look at that, dude. Weller makes flush cutters. They're gonna match the blue of the Weller. I'm the worst. You can take the Ciotti out of the trailer park. Oh, that's not going well on the left side of the screen there. Or on the right. What's, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Hold on. Hold on, let's just... Whoa, boy. That's... Drone pilot here. I'll give you a link to the thing. Copy link. I think that will work. Alright, Velocidrone, look, I need you to... Oh boy. I need you to get your shit together here. Oh boy, it is upset with us. Server Region America Freestyle CiottiFPV host session. And let's go to city. Nope, it still doesn't work. Farts. Man, remember when I was like, no, we'll do it next time. We should definitely not do it this time. Yeah, this is kind of why. Ammunition display, look at that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow. Okay, this is... So how do I... Oh, you need to select a combat drone. Well... Jeez. How do I make a... Add quad. Alright, what's a combat quad look like? Hey, there's all the little micros. Look at that. Ah! Okay. Inactivity alarm, apparently. Where's the... Wow, they got a lot of rigs in here now. It's at the top. Polyworld is where all the battle maps are. Is it this Okay, that's obviously the one. Got it. Enter quad name here. Quad name is this is gonna be the Ass Blaster 5000. All right, we got the Ass Blaster 5000 ready to go. Select and host session. All right. I have no idea, weirdo. I'm as confused as you are. We're gonna go on this adventure together. Okay, so I definitely want to be in city because I think that's gonna be hysterical to like hide and seek. Nope, still doesn't work. Oh wait, no, you guys said something. You guys said something about Polyworld. Okay, Polyworld. Hey, look at that. Combat now works. Okay. Well, I mean it's there. Skill level. Yeah, definitely easy. Arming. Auto manual. Sure. Yes. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Am I gonna be in here just fighting myself? Is that... You need a fire button. God damn it. For Christ's sakes. Well, I'll just... I guess we'll just fly it for a second. And then... We'll quit out and turn on a fucking fire button. That's gonna be... It's gonna have to be the arm button. Oh, shit sticks. Oh, God. Why? Oh, God. It sounds like a fucking... car. Alright, so my arm switch is definitely not a fire button. Neither is the reset button. Oh, shit. So what was that? Do I have to, like, get this? Do I have to, like, land on it? What about these? What are these? Oh, fuck this combat shit. Let's just fly freestyle. Woohoo! Whee! I'm trying to get these things, but nothing's happening. I'm trying to think, but nothing's happening. Oh, this motherfucker's got no power. Oh, I got some fucking... I don't know. Okay, so... What if I hit the space bar? Nothing will happen. Listen to that. It sounds like a fucking brappy... It sounds like a goddamn rotary. Oh, it is! Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me get that. Let me get the rotary brap idle going. There it is. Combat quad is a fucking 13B at idle. Wop 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 wop. That was like an 8 at like 180 miles an hour. Back to idle. Alright, so somebody just said X to fire? No. I can't stop. Okay, the whole, it sounds like a fucking brapping rotary thing is too much for me. I gotta set a fire button though, so let's return to the main menu. I will be right back in there after I've set a fire button. Man, I don't want to have to set a fire button. That sucks. Yeah, I wasn't, oh, those are targets. Okay. Well, I feel like I want my fire... Oh, I did map it. I mapped the momentary. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The momentary should be the... Yeah, but I can't hit the momentary very easily. Like, if I'm flying around... no, I guess I can. Yeah, I can totally hit the momentary. Okay, I need to... Oh, fire! Fire! Here we go. Fire. Yeah. Fire is what I want on that. So, fire on that thing. Wait. What? Wait. What? Wait a second. Mapped? No, I want it to be that. Wait, no, what? There we go. Got it. Wait, no, I don't. Wait. Wait a second. How do I... Come on. How do I... I want that to be that. Yeah. I got it, guys. There we go. Wow, that was hard. That's what she said. And, okay, I'm coming back. I'm going to shoot the shit out of all you guys. Select quad. That session should already be going. Yeah, there it is. Although, I don't seem to be able to click it. It's locked? Oh, no, it's not. I just have to click the right spot. We're learning. Figured some shit out. I'm going to... Nobody else has their fire button set. I'm just going to come in here and blast the balls out of everyone. This is how I like to play video games. It's called cheat. Alright, it does nothing. Oh, God, what? Frank, I don't know. I just kept clicking and mashing. I have no idea how. I just kept clicking. So, okay. So, like, now what? I'm hitting the fire button. God damn it. Yeah, so the question is, how the hell do we pick these up? Because I've definitely got that fire button mapped, and like I'm hitting the fire button as I'm going through these things. What if I just ram? This is my version of combat mode. It's called just ram mode. Ram the huge quad mode. Rammy mode. Rammy moon mode. So, well, shit. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot these things. Like I'm just mangling on the fire button, and it's just not fucking doing anything. I'm also flying like a complete lunatic. Is there like a specific color that you gotta get first or some shit? This is a nice looking freestyle map too. Race manager is left. What's that? Maybe a start fire, T-Bird says. Okay, so you're not gonna clear that out, you're just gonna leave that there? Okay, that's absolutely insane. Oh, it's raining.
No warning.
We're going down! Oh, just not where we wanted to. This big quad flies good. I like it. Oi, like it. I like that hat, mate. Do you have to start it like a race? Ooh, that's a good thought. How do you... Oh, I bet you do. Isn't there a button? Oh, start abort race. Oh, somebody's so smart and it's not me. Yeah, look, now we have a fucking crosshair. Holy shit, I got shot already. Okay. I'm in a box. I'm in a glass case of emotion. I don't have a gun. Oh, I can leave. Oh, got it. Alright, I'm gonna get the winner thing. Oh, look at that! Oh, this is cool already. Alright, you fuckers. Alright, you little shitters. Where you at? Oh, shit! You can shoot at people! Oh, you guys are fucking ruined. I'm gonna... Oh god, it runs out. It runs out. It runs out. Okay. Who wants some? I'm hanging out here. Oh, somebody just got fucked up! Oh, this is fucking great. Guns on quads? Come on. On a Switch, too? Oh, and the ammo. I see the ammo now. Okay. I wonder how close you have to get. Oh, dude, this is... Alright, this is the rest of my life. You guys are... Okay, yeah, there's a dark hole thing in there. Come here, you little shitter. Come here. Ooh. Oh, God, I crashed. Alright, I'm getting that black hole thing. Where'd the black hole go? I just want to empty out this ammo. Oh my god, you can do rapid fire! There's the black hole, I'm getting this shit. Yo, this is everything. Fuck flying for real. I just got a black hole. What's that mean? It doesn't mean anything, apparently. Oh, for God's sakes, Larry. What's this down here? What is it? What are you? What is it? I'm just gonna hide from you guys. Oh god, it's pushing me around, I think. What? Give me! I want to shoot a black hole. What? Alright, fuck the black hole. I'm gonna shoot you guys more. What's this? Oh, here we go. Somebody's about to get ruined. Where are they? I thought I saw motion. I do! I'm gonna hit one of these long shots and you guys are gonna lose your mind. Oh! Oh! Somebody came after me. Oh! Oh! Wow, it is hard as hell to shoot and fly. Oh man, I am officially a fucking gaming YouTuber. It's a fish. Oh! No, no! Who is that? Who wants some? Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh! Get fucked, Bezic! I'm gonna hit one of these long ones and you guys are gonna die. Oh! Winged that one right by him. Oh god, more ammo. Yo, this is legit. Bezic was trying to get revenge on me, but instead he got... Oh, fuck, I missed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is legit. Whoever said the combat mode sucks, I think maybe you just need to get it working. Because this is pretty rad. Maybe it's only rad at first, though. I would love to figure out a better trigger, though. Ooh, somebody shot the shit out of me. Good, good, good shoot stings. Where you guys at? I got full ammo now. I'm gonna attack. It is attack time. Ooh, that's a missile. What's the missile do? Oh, yeah, I see you. I see somebody trying to come after me. Where you at? Where you at? I saw him go through. Where? Alright, I gotta find people. What if you dive the black hole at the bottom? Yeah, that's... I was kind of thinking that, but then I saw something shiny. Let's try it. Today on Ciotti's live stream, he plays a video game for the first time in about 5 years. Alright, well, I did the dive. Yeah, I don't know what that black hole does. I got rockets, though. Somebody's gonna get rocket attacked. Oh, God, I only had one rocket. What the hell? I assumed that it would, like, home in or do something fun. What? I didn't hit it? Whoa, God, no! Oh, my God. Look at Bezic. Holy hell. Alright, alright. Bezic's a gamer. He's a gamer. He's a cheating, filthy gamer. Alright, we're doing it again. That's, wow. Oh, a foot pedal. Yeah. Gaming with Grandpa. You fucker. I'm getting out of here. You guys are gonna try to shoot me. I see how it is. Get out of here. I don't even need the weapons. Wow, look at all these people in here. Holy shit. Oh, I'm just gonna be a fucking an announcer in a camera. I'll just watch you guys. Wait, where'd everybody go? There's somebody. Yeah, shoot me all you want. Yeah, you know what? This sucks. I'm gonna shoot you guys back. Damn. Yeah, using the momentary switch. Ooh, you know you love it. Using the top right momentary switch is really difficult. You know what though? It might. Oh no! Yo, we need a foot pedal. We totally need a foot pedal. Is there a... Did I get something for going through that? No? Oh, I get fucked. That's what I get. Okay. Let's look for, Oh, yeah. What's up here? We got anything good up here? What's that one? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's fight. Long shots! Oh, the long shots! Oh, shit! Alright, you guys are officially seeing the beginning of something here. There's gonna... okay. Alright, well... Oh my god, Flowmatic just took out his revenge on me by killing everyone. I just want to fly freestyle in here, though. You guys are so fucking violent shooting each other. I mean, come on. Can't we all just fly freestyle? Fuck freestyle, man. I'm putting... Fucking, I will figure out how to do this for real. Ooh, there's a waterfall. Oh, shit. Somebody's chasing me to the waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Zap! Somebody got the shit zapped out of them. Oh, I just crashed into the thing. I'm just gonna pick up all the pickups so that nobody else can. That's my new strat. What was that noise? What's happening? I think somebody got me. Where you guys at? Ooh! Oh, somebody's getting wrecked! Yeah! Oh my god, I can't believe it worked. Oh wow, somebody got shagged. Oh my god, I'm trying for that long shot. Oh, the long shot! Wait, it says that he killed me, but I seem to be okay. Is it fun to watch with free... Oh, God. Do you lose points for ramming into shit? Do you lose like 1,000 points for just randomly ramming into something? Come on, who wants to fight in the tunnel? Let's fight in the tunnel. Come on, Tortoise. I know you guys have to stream on your second menu. Or monitor, rather. Get in the tunnel. Come on. We're fighting in the tunnel. It's a tunnel fight. I'm gonna steal all the power-ups. Alright, I don't think they can hear me. Wow, this rig is fat. Where they at? Oh, god damn you! I mean, we had to know that one was coming. Ooh! Oh, now they're in the tunnel. Oh my god! I fucking sniped the shit out of them. Oh! This is fun. What are these black holes for? I need to know. Damn, Bezic just smashed everyone. What's happening? Oh god, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, I can't even... Oh no! You can't catch me! I'll go in the tree! Oh, fuck, I crashed. Squints, you are now seeing the next 2 to 3 weeks of my life. We'll be just playing combat mode on Velocidrone. This is fucking great. I keep forgetting about the combat thing and just flying freestyle, though. And Bezic just keeps bashing the shit out of all of us. So we're just gonna keep playing over and over and over again until we beat Bezic. If I'd only picked up... Oh, I did! What's that? Is that somebody? Oh, Tortoise just got fucking screwed. What's that? Is that somebody? Oh no, that's the starting thing. I'm bad. What's that? Fire? Can I get fire? Blasters? Oh god! Going for the snipe. Oh, come on. Give me a fucking reticle with drop. Going for that snipe. Oh, you know what I could do though? Is just put this bitch on oh, if I put it on the arming switch, I can just turn it on and let it rip full auto. Oh, I think that's what I need to do. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, because then I can flick it into full auto and then like pay attention to flying. Oh my god, yes, that is exactly what I need to do. Ooh! Oh, somebody got the shit electrocuted out of him. But then I got hit by a rocket. Oh, can we take multiple hits, I guess? Oh god. I couldn't take much of a multiple hit on that one. I guess it registers all hits. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Going for the long one again. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want the ability to just flip it on and leave it. Oh my god, why? Oh, yellow is about to get... Oh! This is, This is next level. Wow. Yeah, being able to shoot from a quad? This is dangerous. I mean, this is terrific, is what I meant to say. Oh, there's a shield power-up. Oh my god, I hit someone. That was ridiculous. There was no skill in that. That was completely luck. So the power-ups have something to do with the jib-jabs. Oh, wait. Shit sticks. Oh! Streets is where I fight. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Going for the snipe. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Working on the strategies. I think stealing all the power-ups is a good strategy. I'm gonna keep doing that. Zip, 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 zip. I like the little electric thing. Zip, zip, zip. Although it looks like I need to hit twice with it. Oh, gotta steal the power-ups again. Nobody else gets power-ups, just me. Oh god. Just me. All for me. Oh, I think that person just got shot. Alright. Where's everybody at? Why do I have this, like, thing? I thought somebody was shooting at me. Oh, no, they were. Where you at? Just wait. I'm coming. Oh! Oh, no! I think something's locked onto me. That doesn't sound good. Wow, it's... Oh! Oh, wait, that wasn't me. I was gonna say, how the hell did I hit anybody? Oh, no! I got hosed. Alright, here we go. Locked on. 1 shot. 2 kills. Oh, fuckers. Arthur, I think, just got me like 18 times in a row. So, I'm gonna steal all those power-ups. Oh, shit. What's that? What's that one? It's an exclamation point. Oh my god, everybody's around this thing. Zap, 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 zap. Damn, I'm the worst at this. I'm not that bad. I guess I got a couple. Wait, I didn't even see who won. Did Bezic win again? That son of a bitch. Alright, this is 360 no scope. Wow, how the hell do gaming streamers handle this? This is ridiculous. It's, I can't read that fucking chat. Are you kidding me? I tried to just immediately turn around and blast everybody. My heart was in the right place. Alright. Time to demolish. Going for that 360 no-scope. Oh, for Christ's sakes, instead I just rammed into the goddamn water tower. Oh, torture for tortures. Just got tortured. Oh god, no, I don't have any ammo. Here we go. Come on, get up in there, you son of a bitch. Get up. What's that? Oh, that's a cloud? What's... Whoa! Cloud! I like the cloud. Oh god, yes, the zappings. Let the zappings begin and continue. Oh shit, oh god. I'll tell you what. This quad is durable. I need this. I need to fly. I need to build and fly one of these quads, man. This thing is beefy. Oh god, no! Damn, Arthur zapped me 3 times in a row. Alright, I got you bastards. I'll give you something. I got some fucking winter for you. Here, where you at? Where you at, Arthur? I'll fucking show you. Ooh, 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 ooh! Oh yeah, Arthur, here I come. Here I come, Arthur. Where are you bastard? What is that? What is it? Just like a one shot? Nope. Zap, zap, zippity zap. Zip, 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 zippity zap. I'm just randomly shooting everywhere. It looks to be red. Nope, mine. Give me the fire. Where are you? Oh god! Zap, 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 zap. Oh wait, he's not even in there anymore. I don't know about that missile. Where are these guys at? Alright, the party appears to have moved. Ooh, 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 ooh. Zap, zap. Ooh, somebody got zapped. Who was it? Ooh, it was Bezic. Yes, everybody attack Bezic. We can't let him win. Alright, where's everybody at? Ooh, I see something. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, here we go, here we go. High altitude fighting, Twisted Skids got fucked. Or no, it's Skies. Oh! Oh wait, can I just respawn camp? Is that a thing? Is that a good idea? Is that what we do? We just hang out here? Oh, Arthur just got blasted. Oh wait, no, you don't start here, I don't think. Oh wait, yes you do. No, you bastard, you got me! Ah, we traded. Terrific. I'm gonna steal all 3, because I'm a thief. Oh, oh, oh! Zap, 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 zap. Gotcha, Huggy. Zap, 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 zap. I gotcha, Huggy. Oh, Huggy got wrecked. Oh, shit. You guys are hanging out in this tunnel. All right, all right. Come on, let's get in that tunnel. Ooh. All right, stealing all the power-ups. Power looping said tunnel. Or not. I'm going to hide up in here. Wait. I see something. Oh, Huggy just got the shit rocketed out of him. Sorry, Huggy. That sucks for you. I think I understand the missile now. Oh, it's a homing missile. I got Huggy again. That's so mean. Oh, no. I think I might have gotten the shit sniped out of me on that one. All right, here we go. I think I'm getting this. Old man begins to understand gaming. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna hit one of these long shots. Oh, or I'm gonna ram into this fucking thing. Oh shit, no! Go, run! Oh, I got fucked. Oh, come and get some, people. It is a rapid-fire fiesta of pain and suffering, courtesy of your boy, CiottiPain. Oh my god, it is time for C-Pain. This game will be my... I don't know. Oh, I see a green trail. Zap, 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 zap. Oh, fuck! Oh, Mac, you son of a bitch! Oh, wow, 10-1. Jeez. Well deserved. Damn. Wow. Okay. Other than a fire button, this is pretty fucking great. Jeez. Big old quads that you can actually see. That is fucking terrific. Wow, Velocidrone, way to go, man. This is fucking cool. I am happy with this, man. Shit. Oh, is that you, Mark? Mark, why are you so good, you cheater? Do you have a foot pedal switch already or something? Oh, dude, awesome. That was fucking fun, damn. I think Mark just has a better strategy than the rest of us. James O'Donnell, I don't know what Velocidrone costs, but what I will say is that it's worth it. The simulators will make you improve as a pilot more than pretty much anything else, and they are inexpensive. Like, the sims don't cost much, and they are, yeah, just well worth it. So, I think it's like 20 bucks maybe for Velocidrone, and then I think it was like another 6 for combat mode. Cool Coyote says 20 bucks. Yeah. Dude, my god. And it's let's do one more. It's so interesting that it's like a very different flight. Oh, shitbergs. It's it's a very different way of flying, to be just pointing at people. Oh, shitballs. Oh boy, I'm gonna get... Oh, it's hot right now. Oh, I went thumb on the... Oh, I didn't get him though. Somebody else knocked him out, I think. Yeah, it's different. It's interesting to fly like this. I find myself coming off of the, I find myself getting shot by rockets. And, coming off of the right stick and just using my thumb. I just fired a rocket at somebody and it got him. Come on, get it, you shit! Get them both, yes! Oh, wow. That was a thing. Who wants to fight? Did somebody just come? Somebody just came through here. Look at this. It's like the goddamn trench run. Where is everybody? Zippity zap, Flowmatic, you just got sniped. Oh god, no! I feel like that beeping is when there's a rocket coming. I wonder if you can, Ooh! You guys are fucking following me! You sneaky little bastards. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see someone. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let the blasting begin. Oh, I thought I was gonna surprise him on the other side of the tunnel or whatever. Alright. Where's everybody at? Oh, they're over here, somewhere. What? Have we figured it? We haven't figured out the anything, right? Wah! We haven't figured out these black holes yet, have we? Zoo, 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 zoo. Oh! That was from way downtown. Oh no, Tortoise, you fucker. Ooh! I see what's going down, trying to get me, trying to respawn camp, you bastards. Wow, this is hard. It's hard to, like, go. Oh, shitballs. Oh, I got zapped once, but I seem to be alright. Oh, no, I'm down on power, I think. That's a cool little thing. Oh, Tortoise, I got revenge on you. Oh, twisted. Oh, man. Oh, no. Nope. Bastards. I see how it is, trying to get me. Oh, get in that black hole. I don't know what it does yet. But get in there anyway. Oh, for Christ's sakes, I just crashed all on my own. Where are you guys at? I can feel you fuckers trying to follow me! I caught you! No! Come on, go. Power up, you son of a bitch, Flowmatic. Get in there. No! I'm just gonna stalk him. He'll never know I'm behind him. Oh god, he knows. I zapped the shit! No, I didn't. Oh, zap. Zap. Gotcha, Flowmatic. Revenge! Oh, for fuck's sake, I just crashed on my own, you idiot. Go. No, pick it up, you idiot. Really? I went through that, didn't I? Oh, easy racer, you bastard. Here we go. About to get real. About to get real frosty. Oh, God, that was a hopeless attempt. Wait. Man. I wish I could play this at like a higher resolution. I can't see shit. Oh man, I'm just hammering on somebody. Oh no, I got no ammo. Oh boy, somebody just picked. Oh, I did terrible on that one. Easy racer, good shit. 7-0. My goodness. Oh, we got it. Oh no, damn. This is fun. Holy crap. Yeah, I gotta do the, alright, so I'm gonna leave this open, but I'm gonna hop out. You guys have fun, because I need to get ready for this, FPV cycle. Damn, dude, that was way fucking fun. And that's only the one, that's just deathmatch. There's team deathmatch, there's capture the flag, there's all kinds of other game modes. Whoa. That's pretty cool. That is a very interesting way to practice flying, because I found myself using a lot of stick input to try to get turned around quick enough, and to you know, you get into like these like turning wars with each other where you're both trying to, you know, all fighter pilot like. Know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's make a so wait, here's the question. What happens when I launch EOS utility? Is it gonna freeze this? It is. So what I have to do is go over to the bench cam, and then I'm going to take the bench cam and make it our regular cam, like this. All right. No, I want it a little bit more to the left so that you guys can see it like that. Okay. So we got that there. So now I want to zoom it out. Hey, there we go. You guys never get to see this side of the room. Okay, so now that... Oh, look at that. You can... This also shows me how bad the white balance is on this one. It's set to auto white balance, and it's just doing a real terrible job of it. All right, that's a little better. Okay, so I can save that, and then EOS utility. Oh yeah, and we didn't even try any maps out. That was just the one map. Holy shit, dude, that was crazy. Okay, so wait, no, I know what I have to do. I have to quit this, and now that will go dead. Yeah, okay, so now that's dead, so now I can launch EOS utility, and that will allow me to do remote shooting. And right, and then we can go live view, and now in a way we kind of have this back. Okay, so we got that. I think when I hit the shutter button, it'll take a still. Hey, it did. And then that still image just goes to outer space. Actually, that's the... Hold up. Okay. So... Alright, so we gotta get all... It's gotta be all clickbaity, of course. Can I use the space bar, maybe? I can. I can use the space bar. Or I can turn on the goddamn... Like an intelligent person, I can turn on the... timer. Where's the timer? Where's the timer on here? Where is it? Where's the timer? Come on. Where's the timer? Give me the... there it is. It's in here. It's in there. Let me adjust it. Oh, come on, Canon. Canon. Oh no. That should be it right there. That's it. That's the thumbnail. All right. I guess I'm just gonna have to click the button like a fucking weeb. It's a thing, right? A weeb. What do I need to move to the right? I'm moving to the right, and it's an FPV crate. This is from FPV crate, and I got to do a quick little stream after this with an unboxing. No. Ooh! All right, let's go left side of the screen. I think didn't I figure out spacebar? Yeah, spacebar is a thing in a place. Okay, let's get this bullshit over with. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I hate this process. This process makes me want to scream and cry. I mean, job done. First fucking try, bros. Job fucking done on that one. So we're going to close this up and then download. Sure. Pictures. Destination folder. I want the desktop. Oh my god, what's happened? What's happened here? Okay. Photos? Is that where it went? No. Image capture, maybe? Let's see. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Image capture, please. Please work. Please. No. Desktop. Okay. Download. Hey, there we go. The way that the computer works is bad. Yeah, done. There it is. Let's get this shit into Photoshop and we will do the thing in the place. And everything will be great. I just clicked the wrong thing. Now this computer is going to explode. Here we go. Okay, stream shit. There we go. So this is going to be toxic, right? That was super fucking fun. Like, it's really hard. It's really, really hard to aim. And then you're also trying to lead. You're trying to lead people. So I don't know if I want to do the... I don't think I want to do the purple bar. The purple bar is mainly for our live streams. So I'm not really going to use it. I think I'm just going to do a pretty straightforward thumbnail. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? How many different versions of Photoshop we're going to launch at once? Oh, you asshole. Come on now. Get out of here. Get out of here! So this is the new Photoshop, which I don't really know all that well. Let me do this first, though. I'm going to run it through Lightroom first. He uses yellow. Who uses yellow? It's the sub 250, and it says September box M right hand circular polarized 6S, and then it says September sub 250 4S. I mean, we'll get to see in a minute. I actually legit don't know what's in there. I haven't I wanted to actually do a proper unboxing. What's the R? R for aspect ratio. Make sure it's in 16:9 and not 4:3, because 16:9 is the thumbnail size, which I think is what is native. Yep, that's native to this DSLR. Oh, let's just make this look a little bit nicer here. What do you say? We're going to pull the highlights down, bump the shadows up ever so slightly. We're going to pull the blacks down, give it a little bit of clarity, a little bit of vibrance, and a touch of saturation. Pull a little bit of vignette in there. Now we want to push a little bit more brightness in again. All right, so that's a half a stop of extra brightness. That looks pretty good. And yeah, that's not bad. Let's add some sharpening. We'll go up to 80. That's pretty good. Mask it out. All right, that sharpening should look good. Just add a tiny little bit of noise reduction, and yeah, good enough. All right, so now we're gonna go to Photo, Edit in Photoshop, CC 2,018, Edit with Adjustments. All right, way to go, Donnie. You know, the Chinaman is not the issue here. What is the issue, Walter? Vladimir Ulyanov. I have logos somewhere. They're in a folder called Logo. Let's grab GetFPV's logo. We'll throw that in there. Oh, you shitter. I will see if I can... Oh, what the hell? That's not what I wanted. See if I can erase around the outside of it. Come on! What? Give me the goddamn magic eraser. I want it. Let me erase. Why can't I erase? What? Why not? Why you no let me? Fuck! There it is. Oh, I had to rasterize it. I forgot about that. That's an odd little aberration for the magical, wonderful eraser to not be able to handle. Okay, we got a GetFPV logo now. Look how fancy we are. What else? What other logos do I have that I can use here to make this shit look official? We'll use... I like this one. This is a good one here. I'm a big fan of that logo. We'll throw that somewhere. And I should also have an FPV crate logo that I got earlier today. I do. Oh, it is shit quality. I gotta bug those guys for a better quality logo than this, or a better quality file. Shit sticks. The word crate has disappeared. So what we're gonna do, this is the easiest possible way to fix this. We're gonna go outer glow. We're gonna make it glow that purple. That'll be kind of cool looking. And opacity all the way up. And we're just going to increase the size a little bit. Here you guys go. Be able to see it a little bit better. There we go there. Whoop. What just happened? My phone was just fucking freaking out. What was that? Where did it go? Where did my effects go? Come back, you shitters. Okay, and then for the size, let's just get that to a point that, yeah, that's kind of where I want it, because that way it's not connecting on the inside there. So any alias, always turn that on. Opacity's all the way up. Let's fuck around with the spread a little bit more. Nah, spread looks good. I actually want to turn the spread down a little bit. So there we go. Now that logo is a lot more visible as well. I mean, the main purpose behind doing that was to get the word crate to be visible. So then we got GetFPV. We'll drop them on in here, and then your boy CiottiFPV. Let's do a little bit of outer glow on everything, I think. Yeah. We'll get it all nice and uniform. Where'd my logo go? There it is. And then outer glow. I can turn it down a little bit for myself, though. It looks alright. No, it doesn't. It looks stupid. It makes it look very fuzzy. Increased flux capacitance. Ah! Oh yeah, I know why. It's the color is competing. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be way better. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. FPV crate September .jpeg .url .donkeys. FPV crate September, and we're gonna go into stream shit, thumbnails, edited, save, and then we're gonna just save a full-on Photoshop version of this so that I can save the FPV crate main, because this way next month when I hopefully get another one, if they like the edit, or if they like the live stream I'm about to do in a minute here, they can yeah. Look how many colors, man. We got some reds, some greens, some purple. My big dumb face making a stupid face. What's not to love? Okay. So then we're gonna come in here and we're gonna go to live streaming. Oh, I guess I can't change anything in here quite yet. You go to classic streaming because the new one doesn't work. Because they're fucking idiots. Alright, cool. Yeah, so in a minute or two here, I'm going to chop this stream, and then that'll let me edit in here. Alright, cool. So, all of you guys that are in here, this stream is going to stop in a minute or two. If you just go to, like, just click my logo or whatever, go to my channel. Oh, fuckers! Ooh. Yeah, a new stream will start. Feel free to come on in. Don't scream any obscenities. Thank you.
Sugar.
Yeah, don't scream any obscenities because FPV Crate is going to, you know, do something with the stream. Do whatever you want. Hold on. If I do this, I should be able to get my camera back, right? Nope. I gotta kill live view. So now I think the CL1 will come back. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. What about... Did you try turning it off and on again? Let's give that a shit shot. Did that do it? Nope. What about... Ah, there we go. Cool. All right. So I need to fix this camera because I am going to use it in the little unboxing to show detail. So that's here. Looks all right. All right, that is kind of straight enough. And okay, let's get this out of here. Joshua Bardwell's quad is finished. Good news, just got to go out and give it one quick test fly, and yeah, then I can mail it to him. See what he thinks. We'll see if he likes it. What do you guys think? Who's taking bets on whether or not he'll like it, or if it'll be too light and or not powerful enough for him? Place your bets. Place your bets. This is a very limited usage. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pee when that happens. So there is going to be a little bit more of a delay. But, you know, gotta kind of do that. Hey, lots of stickers. Lots and lots of stickers over on the Etsy store. Look at these. There's little tiny little matte and holographic now, which go really nice on your goggles. If I don't see you guys with CiottiFPV on your goggles, I'm going to kill you all. This is a new holographic one that's amazing. I think there's only one of these left. Bunch of collective stickers over there. Not many of these regular OG matte ones. There are some magnets. Good stock on these, I think. Good stock on these. And, of course, Clam Man refusing to give up. Refusing. You know why, guys? You know why? Because fucking Hakita Vendeo. That's why. Oh, that's a cool name for it. Toxic FPV called the new sticker Heavy Metal. Said it's a heavy metal sticker. I like that. Agent Astro, yeah, it usually takes me about that long. I'm a slow pooper, man. I like to just hang out in there, get caught up on Instagram, talk to you guys. Okay, so I've got the thumbnail. I've got the title. I guess it'll just be whatever. Jip jap jibbity jap. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Cool. Stay tuned. Maybe go watch like a video or two. Oh wait, here, let me pimp somebody out. Let me caring and sharing this bitch. Fuck that. I'll be back. Yeah. I'm gonna click a button. We're gonna stop here, and then I'm gonna come right back on. We'll do the FPV crate unboxing, review, stream, and then I will see you guys tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Eastern. Thanks for hanging, motherfuckers. Thanks for getting shot and shooting me in Velocidrone. And, yeah. Hold on. I'll make this look better than this. Why does this look so bad? It looks bad. Looks bad when there's not, like, all shit piled up here, right? Yeah, whatever. Or do I want to move it over? I can't really move it over. Fuck it. I have to poop. Goodbye! Be good, guys. I'll